Today, or this evening, I'm bringing to you a radio I've only just picked up. I had the opportunity to purchase one of these on eBay recently, and what a classic. It's a radio that I've really wanted. It's the Panasonic RF 1600 from around about 1974. This one was in, I'd say, near mint condition. And here we are on around about 3945 kilohertz, listening to probably PNG. I haven't got the listing in front of me. And just to give you a bit of an idea, I'll just reach over here, pardon the, and there's the dial light. I'll come in closer, and you can see the dial light there, and I'll just turn this other radio down. Very, very powerful audio in this receiver, and just the slider controls is your volume, on off switch, turn down, on off switch, volume, slider treble, slider bass, concentric tuning, the inner one being fine tuning, the outer one being coarse tuning. Wave change indicator over here, you might see that I'm on what they call medium band. You can see that sort of blue colouring bit that's highlighting the medium band there. Great radio, I love it. This side you've got the tuning knob, you've got a earphone jack, you've got a squelch control and an automatic volume control for FM. On the back of the receiver, there's the world time calculator, there's external antennas, and switching for radio phono. You've got the phono input, and also switching between AC and battery. Now, being in Australia, of course, I can't run this receiver off AC. The receiver's rated at 110 volts AC, and we of course are 240 volts here, so it's a battery only, but I'm quite happy doing that anyway. I run most of my radios off the battery. This side is just a plain, and we'll just come back over here again, and there we are. Now I'll just turn that up again. The camera's shaking around here. This is a handheld camera, and fine tuning. Now and there's of course your on off button there, and I'll just turn that down. We'll just move over here and do a quick comparison with this Sangean ATS-803A on the same frequency. And I'll just turn that up. And here you can tell that the signal is fluttery, a little bit down, fairly noisy, and just to prove it's on the actual frequency, 3945. And I'll just turn that down, and we'll turn it back up on the Panasonic. Outstanding. The Sangean's got a good reputation, but you can hear from that that it's much clearer audio. All right then, I hope you've enjoyed tonight's presentation of this radio. Plan to do a little bit of DXing on it. It's very, very sensitive. Selectivity's sort of marginal. And yes, I should say it covers its shortwave from around about 1.6 to around about 4.8, and on just going back that way we come from around about, I think it's around about 5.8 to about 19 megahertz. Sliding back this way, for a standard AM broadcast band from around about 530 kilohertz up to around about 1650 kilohertz. Then you've got your standard FM broadcast band from 87.5 to 108 megahertz. And here we have the air band, which is roughly from 108 megahertz to about 136.5 megahertz. And finally, VHF, which is from 136 megahertz to 174 megahertz. So there we go. Great coverage, and only thing, it's a shame it doesn't have maybe one more shortwave band. Alright, there we are. So hope you've enjoyed tonight's bit of a presentation on the National Panasonic RF 1600. Thank you.